Think I can fly. Think I can fly when I'm with you. My arms are wide, catching fire as the wind blows. I know that I'm rich enough for pride. I see $1 billion in your eyes. Even if we're strangers till we die.
I hope you enjoyed that intro. Now let's get started. So you're going to need some hair bands, a white tooth comb, a rat tail comb, and you're going to need stretched hair. The easiest way to stretch out your natural hair without heat is to put it into chunky twists like what I have here. I've had these chunky twists in my hair for about 3 days, and this is sufficient enough to stretch out your hair without using any heat or any weird thing like that. This is the way I always do it. Anytime I want stretched out hair, I just put my hair in chunky twists and it just works very, very easily for me. Now my hair is out of the twist. Oh, it feels so good. And now I'm using some moisturizer to just make the hair softer and easier to comb out, because that is also another layer to this hair. You gotta comb it out and make sure your hair is nice and neat and is not tangled at all. Big hair don't care. Look at my fro. My fro be looking big and beautiful. Wish my hair looked like this every day, Sha. Once you combed out your hair, divide your hair into two. You can use your rat tail comb to make it as specific as you want, but I do not want to be that nitpicky about the hair. I just want it to be really easy and really natural, so I just used my hands and I kind of gauged it and I cut my hair into two. I'm just gonna take a rubber band or one of the hair bands and just like tie the other area that I'm not working on right now. And for the area that I'm working on, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna comb it out, make sure it's really nice, really stretched, no tangles or anything just clogging it up. I want the hair to be as neat as possible. Then I'm gonna take some hair gel and some moisturizer to kind of help me sleek down the edges. I know this is not the way you're supposed to do it, there's like a specific way, but this is the way I do it. This is how I'm gonna do it. Then I'm gonna comb out the tips again to get the ultimate fluffiness, and then I'm gonna take my hairband and just tie my hair in a band and then pull the hair so I have it out and use the rat tail to kind of comb the edges and the nape of my neck. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side, so I just fast forwarded that so that, you know, I won't just bore you with the same thing all over again. And that is it. So if you want, you can put eyeshadow in the middle of your hair, but I'm not going to do that because washing out eyeshadow is going to be very hard. Now let's move on to the makeup. I'm using the Zaron eyeshadow primer as a base for this eyeshadow look. And then I'm going to take this blue matte eyeshadow from Glamgals. This shadow is so pigmented. Can you guys see that? Just a little bit of that goes a very, very long way. I'm using my fluffy brush to blend this into my crease, and then I'm using a smaller fluffy brush and taking the blue from the Zaron Firecracker palette, and I'm putting that above my crease but below the blue shadow that we put first. Then I'm taking a smaller brush and then I'm applying this dark blue from the House of Tara Iza palette, and I'm applying it right into my crease. So it's going to be a really nice blue gradient, and I'm using a fluffy crease brush to blend that out. Then I'm going to take a pencil kind of brush and take some concealer and cut out the halo / the little section I want to put the pink on. Then I'm taking this pink glitter eyeshadow from Cosmetics and I'm putting it on the concealer area. Now I don't like how it looked with just the pink eyeshadow. Like, there's something about this pink eyeshadow, like from the Black Up palette, that it just wasn't giving me what I wanted, so I was really trying to blend it out. So I now took the pink from the House of Tara Iza palette and I patted that on to the concealer. Then I patted on the Black Up eyeshadow, which worked so much better. I had more pink in it. After that, I'm using my Yanga Beauty liquid liner in Carbon Black to draw on some nice wings, a little dramatic pointy wing right there. Then I'm taking some violet eyeliner from LA Girl and I'm using that to line my waterline. For my face, I'm going in with the Zaron Cosmetics primer and I'm just rubbing that all over my face, getting that everywhere. Then I'm taking some powder with my sponge. This is the Black Up Soft Velvet powder and I'm applying it all over to set my primer and to allow my makeup to last much longer. Then for foundation, we're going to be using the Wet n Wild foundation mixed with the Black Opal Perfecting Primer. This mix is such a glowy yet matte mix and it's just perfect for being outdoors because your skin is going to look really nice and really fresh. And in the beginning, you're going to be like, oh my god, what am I doing? And then when you blend it all out, it just looks flawless. It looks really pretty and I love the effect I get whenever I use these two products together. I like the effect I get when I use this primer with any foundation, to be very honest. Look at that skin, guys. Just look at that skin. For concealer, I'm going to be using a little bit of the Wet n Wild concealer in the shade Dark Cocoa. I'm putting just a bit under my eyes, my chin, bridge of my nose, and my forehead, even though I'm not doing that right here. Then I'm blending it out using my beauty sponge. Then I'm gonna set this with the Makeup Revolution banana powder. I don't know why I was dancing. Oh yeah, I was listening to music. Oh yeah, by the way guys, no bloopers, no music bloopers today. I couldn't do it, I'm sorry. Then I'm taking my mocha powder from Maybelline. This is the Clear Smooth All-in-One powder, and I'm taking an angled brush, and this is I'm gonna use this to contour my face, my cheekbones, my forehead, my neck. And I'm also going to use a little bit of that powder to contour the sides of my nose. Then I'm taking a brush and wiping away the excess banana powder that I used to set my concealer. Then I'm taking blush, and this huge brush from Zaron. I love this brush because it just applies the blush really nicely. And this blush is really pigmented. And I'm going ham because this is, a festival look. So I'm putting some of that blush on the sides of my forehead as well. Then I'm taking the e.l.f. Pink Diamond highlight, and I'm taking that same brush and I'm applying this highlight to my cheekbones, to my chin, my forehead, and I'm also applying it under my eyebrows and on the bridge of my nose. Now I'm using my beauty sponge to press everything and blend everything together. I'm just pressing and blending the makeup and the powders into each other. So I'm taking the blue from the Zaron Firecracker palette, and I'm only going to use this shade on my bottom lash line. Then I'm going to use my mascara, which is the Maybelline Go Chaotic Volumizing Mascara. Then just to add a little bit of pizzazz, I took this pink glitter liner and I just added 2 dots under the winged liner. Then I took some highlighter, that pink highlighter, and I put it in my tear duct area. For my lips, I'm using the Zaron lipstick pen in the shade Muse. Then I'm taking this baby doll lipstick crayon from Black Opal. And then I'm adding another shade which is called Henny. Guys, I love this shade. It's like a brownish shimmery shade. I'm setting my face with the LA Girl setting spray. And I'm just going to wait for this to dry. Then I'm going to change into my outfit, which is that bandeau top in my last tutorial, my last video, my fashion video. And I'm taking that blush and I'm applying it all over my chest to kind of marry with what I have going on my face. And then I'm also going to layer it with some highlights. That Pink Diamonds highlight that I used on my face, I'm going to use it on my chest area. Then I'm going to set it with some setting spray and use my beauty blender to blend everything together. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching my colorful festival hair and makeup tutorial. Do let me know what you think of this tutorial in the description box below. Do not forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, give us a thumbs up, and do not forget to be awesome. Bye!